Okay. Hello, YouTube. Okay, say hi, JB.
Hi.
Okay, this is JB, my son. I'm Ronnie. Let me see. That's me. All right, so we pretty much have a kind of epic mail day here. So this is all the packages that have came in the last week or 10 days. Basically what it is, we did not get a chance to go to the National, but the National, when they have the National, presents a really good opportunity for buying and auctions on eBay. So pretty much did a lot of bidding, didn't win everything, but won a lot of things at lower than normal price. So gonna stop the video here and get kind of set up, and we'll go ahead and open these packages so they're ready and it doesn't take a long time. I'm gonna go through this stuff, and at the end there's a huge item, or huge for us. All right, so just a second, we'll get the camera turned around and we'll start looking at these cards. Okay, JB, you ready? Okay, so JB's gonna, we got the packages kind of ready, and JB's gonna hand cards, and we can get this started. And I hope this video isn't an hour long, but it's a lot of stuff. So, okay, let's go, bud.
So first we have these.
What do you got? Okay, so these are some 55 tops. These are some 55 tops commons for my set. Well, Johnny Padre surely isn't a common. Anyways, these will replace some, well, no, these will fill holes. I'm missing about 60 cards in my 55 top set, so now maybe I'm missing only 54, 56 cards. Okay, next up, bud. All right, okay.
Oh.
How about that? So, got a good deal on this card. Got two, let's see, a top 5 player and maybe a top 20 player of all time. Maybe a top 2 player and a top 15 player of all time, maybe. Anyways, great card from 1963. Love it. Got a real good deal on that. Come on, bud. Okay, baby. All right, sorry, thought these were ready. The box was open, but then they were wrapped up inside there. All right, so what we got here? Okay, I got these all from one seller, and he was charging $10 shipping. So these went for way, I think most of them went for less than they should have, I think because of the $10 shipping. So I emailed the guy that I wanted to bid on a bunch of cards and would he combine ship for me, and he said yes. And then I got scared because when I went to ask for an invoice, eBay sent me a message that said he doesn't combine shipping. But anyways, every one of these cards I got for pretty much under market because of, I think because he was charging $10 a card to ship. Anyways, there's a really nice OJ in an 8. Staubach 75 and a 7. It's really nice.
Griffey rookie.
Okay, here's a Griffey rookie and a 5, but it looks really nice. Looks like, I couldn't see it on the, but this is probably the reason it's got 5. Like, the corner is like kind of lifted barely right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason for the 5. But anyways, really nice looking card. Here's an Aikman rookie and an 8. I think this sold for $15, again, because he has the $10, he had the $10 shipping. Nobody bid. I think I won this for 20. This is a Fouch rookie. I guess a 6. I don't know. The top to bottom centering, maybe? I don't know. I've seen nicer Fouch rookies with 7s that were 7s. So anyways, some nice cards there. What's up next, bud?
These.
Okay, so this, I'm a set collector, and I have never had the 69 Decal Edge complete set. I tried to win one a couple of weeks ago that was like a near mint set, and I put a pretty high bid for what I thought, and it ended up going for like 300 bucks, so you know, I got outbid. But this one is more like a VG to E, or maybe EX to mint, but the centering is not good on a few of the big stars. But anyways, just kind of go through these a little bit. Anyways, this set only has 33 cards in it. There's 2 variation cards in this set, and it did come with the variation, so it actually has 35 cards in this set. There's 2 cards that there's different players. This is one of them. The same card number with 2 different players. But see, this one I'm talking about, the Carew is off center, so I'll probably have to replace him. The Rose is off center. Probably replace that at some point. But anyways, nice looking set. Always like this, just never did pick it up over the years. Clemente off center, but
Not too bad.
not too bad, right, buddy?
Not as bad as the people, so
Bob Gibson.
not too bad either.
Looks like he's kind of bent there, so. Yeah, this set's probably like VG to E, but that's okay. Now I have the set.
These are like 4s and 5s over here.
Look like 4s and 5s to you, bud?
Yeah.
There's the
highest is
maze.
a 7.
Maze looks pretty good. Little surface scratching, but pretty good. That's 69 Topps Decal Edge complete set. Okay, bud, let's keep rolling. All right, this is, so a 76 Topps set. It's pretty high grade. Most of the stars are in 8s. Anyways, I always like this card. This, my first pack that I ever bought when I was a kid was a 76 pack, and the Lou Gehrig was in there. I was 6 years old. So I have one of these that's totally beat up, but now I have a really nice one. This is gonna be an upgrade to whatever I have in my set. The one I have in my set is probably like a 7 top level card, but this one, now I got an 8, so really nice one. Okay, bud, what's up next? Okay, so new Ranger here. So we live in the Metroplex, Texas, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So, you know, of course, my favorite team is the Rangers. JB's favorite team is the Yankees.
So you're not gonna be.
But anyways, you know, we got Scherzer now, so I think I actually bought this card before I knew he was coming to the Rangers. I have an SGC 9 of this, but I think I'm gonna sell the 9, and I like it. I like how this card looks in the PSA better than the SGC, so I think I'm gonna keep this 8 and sell my 9. What do you think?
So the colors on that card look good with the PSA slab.
Yeah, I think you're right. So JB's saying the colors look better with the PSA slab. I think I would agree with you, bud. Maybe that red and the red on there looks better, right? Okay, what's up next? Here's a Raleigh Fingers rookie. So I won this for the minimum bid. I mean, it was 60 bucks. But I mean, this is a Hall of Fame rookie card. Really sharp. I think it just got the 6 because it's off center a little bit top to bottom. But like, it is really sharp. It looks like a 9. It looks like a 9 OC to me. So anyways, I don't mind top to bottom centering very much. So when I can get a good looking card with, you know, and it's off a little bit top to bottom, and you can get it like, you know, at greatly reduced price, then that's what I do. Okay, what we got next, bud? Okay, here's a post, Eddie Matthews, a 1962 post. So it's graded authentic. It's because, you know, whoever cut it, they got out of the lines. It was probably a kid back in 1962. But on these, authentic is fine with me as long as they cut it kind of straight and it looks pretty good. Like, to me, this card looks great. So, nice card. Picked that up for like 20 bucks, I think. here's a 70. This is a 77 Topps. It's just a common, but I bought a complete set, or I have a complete set of this, but I was missing this card, so I was missing two commons, and this is one of them. So maybe somewhere else in here, there's probably the other common. So got this guy for my set. What's next, bud? Okay.
My Slab Strongs.
So I don't know. Okay, so these are those things called Slab Strongs, and I don't know how much these cost.
$20. They're at Dallas Card Show. They're like $20.
So JB says they're like 20 bucks at Dallas Card Show. But anyways, there's a seller on eBay, and they're selling them for like, they have them on auction for $9.99 for two, with 99-cent shipping. And I won both sets of these from minimum bid. And then JB likes to put cards in these. And his favorite team is the Chiefs and the Yankees. So maybe you can put Yankee cards in the black one and Chiefs cards in the red. Got to get you some green ones for your Celtics. Okay, got those. Oops, hit the camera. Okay, let's keep moving, bud. All right, so this video is already 9 minutes long. We got quite a bit more stuff to go through, though. If you're hanging with us,
So you're a true fan.
okay, go ahead and get the next one ready. Okay, so this is a Gary Carter rookie. I bought this because it doesn't look like a 5 to me, so it's graded a 5. But it is centered, like dead centered. And I'm gonna have to look at it better to see why it's a 5, because just looking at it, to me, it looks like an 8. I'm gonna have to see, I'm sure there's a reason that it's a 5, but it looks really, really nice. Maybe there's a dimple on Leon Roberts here. Maybe that's the reason, but so I have this card in a 7, and this card is going to be an upgrade to that 7. So I'm going to trade my 7, and now this 5 will be my card for my set, because this card looks like an 8. Oh, this is a beautiful card, but I will get out a loop and see what's going on. Anyways, I think I won this card for about 20 bucks, so I think in an 8, this card goes for about 150 or something like that. So for $20, I got a card that looks like an 8. That is a good deal to me. Okay, next up, bud. Okay, Pedro Martinez rookie. I think I got this for 10 bucks. Costs 15 or 18 to grade it, right? Anyways, anytime I can get a Hall of Famer for 10 bucks, and this is not just, this is one of the greatest pitchers of all time. I know this card was mass produced, but anyways, I didn't have one. So 10 bucks got me a Pedro rookie. All right, this is the other card I need. Oh, I said it was a common, but it wasn't a common. It was Bob Greasy. So I needed this so this will complete my 77 Topps football set. So anyways, I needed this Greasy card. Good looking card. What's next, bud? Go ahead and get the next one ready, and then people might not want to wait. All right, so, now this is a PWCC auction. So this is not eBay. So this was PWCC auction. I won 3 cards, I guess. So anyways, Ranger fan. This is a Al Oliver. He was pretty much, him and Buddy Bell were my favorite players when I was a kid. Al Oliver played for the Rangers from about the time I was 8 till about the time I was 11 or 12 or so. So this is, he was one of my favorite players. To me, should be like a Hall of Famer. This one happened to get a 10, so that was the reason I bought this one. Now, I did pay like $30-something, so this card is like a, this is a quarter card, but anyways, it's a 10. So that's good. And then I won this card for really cheap. I already have this card in an 8, but this card usually sells for around $100, and I think I got this for $60. So now I have 2, so I guess I'm gonna I'm gonna have one that I can trade or sell to buy something else. All right. Okay, and when this is a Moss rookie. The slab is dirty, but I use that plastic stuff, and like, I don't mind buying dirty slabs because I haven't encountered one yet that I couldn't clean up pretty good, because that stuff like kind of refinished the slab, but I think it went low because of that, because you know, you can see a lot of scratches and stuff. I got this card for like $25, so, you know, I mean, it's one of the greatest receivers of all time. That's his rookie. It's a chrome.
Dad, you know what that card is?
Real low number there, so this was graded, right? This was graded probably around 98. What's up next, bud?
Dad, you know what that new Moss was?
What?
Straight pass, homie.
Straight pass on you, you're right, bud. Alright, so, okay. So I guess I won these all from one seller. I guess this was eBay. Oh, I should have been putting cards on this stuff
That
already.
already deserves to be on there.
Yeah, he does, right? Alright, we'll let Al Oliver be up here. Okay, anyways, here's a Willie Stargell on a 6. I don't remember what I got this card for, but I mean like 20 bucks or something like that, which it's really nice. This is better than the one that's in my set, so this will replace whatever I got in my set. Here's a Gary Carter in an 8. I think I won this for about $17, something like that, but this is really nice. A Hall of Famer, an action pose, catcher pose, love catcher, action shots. I've always wanted this card graded, so, I mean, I got a really nice one, but now I'm gonna have one that's graded. This Clemens, I always liked this card. I don't know, I'm sure this card was like $5 or $8, something like that, but anyways, love this shot. Vita Blue, always one of my favorite players of all time. This one's an 8, really nice. I don't remember, got this. This guy should be a Hall of Famer though. Anyways, nice one. Here's a Ricky Henderson in an 8, an 82. So again, I have this set, but you know, for 10 or 15 bucks, if I can get, you know, a PSA graded one that's sharp and centered, you know, that'll just replace the card in my set. And this is a Tiffany, so anyways, Bonds, you know, greatest player I ever saw play. You know, Shohei Ohtani might pass that, but it is a nice card, right, bud?
I think that should be a 9.
It looks like a 9 to me, too. I don't know, maybe top to bottom centering? What do you think? Little bigger border there than there, maybe? Maybe so.
Oh, the back is perfect, though.
Yeah, left to right centering looks great. Anyways, I can't remember what I got this for, but it was way under what they usually go for. Okay, what we got here? Okay, so these are PWCC auction wins. So I want that last set was the last 2 Sunday night auctions. Anyways, I won these, won some of these. I gotta clean this up again. Anyways, a Goose Gossage rookie card in a 7. So this will go into my 73 set. Again, I have this card already, but it's not graded. I don't have this one graded, I don't think, and I wanted a graded one. I pretty much got most of the Hall of Famers and rookie cards graded in that set, but this one wasn't graded. And this one is a really nice one, so this will probably replace. I'll have to look what my card looks like, and you know, based on that, I might. This will probably replace it, and then I'll, you know, trade or sell to trade that the other one. Okay, so this is a raw Ricky Henderson, and so I got to get this out of here and look at it. I paid quite a bit for this, so I paid about the going rate for a 7 on this card. So, you know, I only did that thinking I could get an 8. So we're gonna look at it. I think it has a shot at an 8 just from my first look at it. But you know, I'm gonna have to take it out and look at it real good. But anyways, it's a nice looking one. I have a couple of near mint sets of 1980 tops that are missing the Henderson because of over the years I, you know, traded or sold the Hendersons out of them. So this one will fit right back into a near mint set. Really nice, centered. But I'll probably get it graded if after looking at it I think I can get an 8 out of it. So this Mattingly, anyways, I bought this. I'm gonna have to see how it looks, but I don't know. Hopefully it's worth it. I think I paid $30 for this, so I am remembering the centering looking nicer than it looks in person now, though. So I'm gonna have to go back and look and make sure this is the one I actually bid on, because I think there was a couple of them, and I was thinking the centering was really nice on the one I bid on, and this looks, you know, it looks like maybe 60-40 or maybe worse, maybe 65-35. So I don't think that was what I was intending to do, but I still got it for $30, so that probably it was the one I bid on, because it probably would have went for more than $30 if not. And I won this one for around $25, and this card usually will go for quite a bit more than that. Anyways, so this matches with the Gehrig, so I might send this one in on my next submission to PSA or SGC and get it in a slab. And then this is the traded Fernando Valenzuela. You like that one, bud?
That's pretty cool.
I know, it's pretty cool.
The pink.
Yeah, this card is really hard to find centered, so.
It goes good with his jersey.
Yeah, it really does. And I won this card cheap. I think I won this card for like $13, I think. And this, you know, cost 20 to grade it, right, bud? So that's a really good bargain. I think these usually go for about 75 in PSA 8. I have a PSA 8. I'm gonna look at it, and you know, I'm gonna keep one of them and sell or trade the other. So anyways, okay, let's keep going. Okay, all right, so yeah, go ahead and open that. So here's coming up, I got all these from one seller. These are all 57 tops. So I found one seller, and like, I saw these at the last minute, you know, like I was just searching for cards, and I didn't have time to set any snipes or anything like that. I saw this one seller that was selling all these really nice 57 tops cards, and I just started bidding on them, and I think I won over half of them because they were at really low. They were at really low price points, but I didn't win them all, but I won quite a few. But anyways, here's Bob Lemon. But you know, centered, nice color. Most of these cards I did not have, so my 57 top set, I have about half the set, but I'm missing most of the stars. And most of these I would consider stars. And you know, these are gonna, I mean, look at that card. That is nice. Color's great on these. This is a Colavito rookie. I have this card in a 4. So I'm gonna look at it. I think this one is nicer than my 4 though, so probably the 4 will move along, and I will keep this. Ken Boyer, really nice. Not a Hall of Famer, but might be soon. He was one of the runner-ups this last Hall of Fame voting. Roy Face, kind of a semi-star. say he was a star in the 50s and 60s. K-Line. Did not have this card. Really nice, young Al Kaline. That'd be like a 4th year card. I don't know this player, but he's a Yankee, and he's pretty much centered. And all the 57 Yankees are always expensive. Great color.
Did they win the World Series that year?
I can't remember who won the 57 World Series. I think the Braves won the World Series in 57, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that. Pee Wee Reese. So here's a really nice card. Got something going on there, but I don't worry too much about back. And I did not have a Mazeroski rookie, so that's pretty decent centering for 57. 57s are really tough to find centered. And then I got this card. So it's in this, Sports Collector's Digest holder, but the card looks really good. I have this card in an SGC3, but this one is nicer than my SGC3, so probably I'll be keeping this one. I'm gonna look at it and make sure I think it measures okay. I really don't like it in this holder, so I probably will crack it out and send it to either SGC or PSA. But to me, this card is beautiful. Anyways, look at that. Okay, so anyways, that's about 10 cards or so for my 57 set, and I saved a bunch of money on these cards. So these cards were going on auction right in the middle of the National. So, I think what happens is, everybody's busy with that being at the National, and a lot of things get missed on eBay. So, of course, JB and I would have loved to be at the National, but since we weren't, we took advantage of some, having less bidders and people saving their money to be at the National, and, kind of use the market a little bit to our advantage to pick up some cards that we wanted or needed. And so now we got some cards. We were able to get more cards for our money. So here's a Joey Votto rookie.
Is that numbered?
I think it is numbered.
$3.99?
It is numbered. It's numbered to $3.99. I don't know much about modern cards. JB is the official vintage card nerd modern expert. But I wanted to have a Joey Votto rookie, and this one looks awesome. Blue's my favorite color. And it's numbered, and it's shiny. I don't know. I think this guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Anyways, I'm going to have a nice card. What's next, bud? I'm going to need a knife for that. Okay, so we're moving along on this stuff.
We're getting into the big stuff now.
Well, just because it's in big boxes and the big stuff, so.
Or the bigger boxes now.
Oh, we're getting on the bigger boxes, okay. Alright, let's see. I don't even know what this is. So I have no idea.
And that's package type.
Yeah, it's been good packaging for the most part so far, right?
That's one of those.
Get it here safely, right?
Whoa.
I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is going to be a 64 Topps Giants complete set. So... Now this was not auctioned. This was buy it now. But I think I was able to get it the first day it was listed. This is more of a chance to buy something at a good price to trade or sell. Because I have this complete set of 64 Topps Giants. So hopefully the condition is going to look like the pictures. So we'll just thumb through these real quick. So the big cards on this set is the Mantle, the Koufax, and the Maze. And that, I bought this for about what I think those 3 cards will sell for. So, I do not like how this was packaged, because we'll have to mess up those cards to get them out. So I'm just gonna cut this. Yeah. So, gonna thumb through these, and then we'll probably stop on the Mantle, the Koufax, and the Maze. And there's a Clemente in here too, so. Anyways, these are big cards. Okay, so there's the Koufax. Now the Koufax is not very nice. Corners are not very nice. Let's see, I'm gonna say
a 3.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think a 3. This is a 3 level top card. But the thing is, on this card, it's a short print, and a 3 probably would be around $75 or so. But I could tell from the pictures that Koufax wasn't very nice. So, but the Maze and the Mantle looked pretty decent, and the Clemente. So, let's see here. We're just gonna look through these guys. But anyways, these are mostly looking near mint. Okay, so the Clemente is really framed really good, centered, and it's sharp. It's got some kind of print and stuff right there going on, but still pretty nice. K-line's nice. This is a very affordable set. Great beginner set for someone getting to get into vintage. Anyways, the Mantle is nice. So I'm gonna say the Mantle 5 or 6, right? I think it's a 6 or 7, except for that, but I think it might still be a 6. It's really nice. We will probably get this graded, and then we'll check it against the one we have. I think the one we have is nicer, but we'll look at it. Probably keep the better one and move the big one. Frank Robinson, Warren Spahn, Juan Marichal, Killebrew, Felicio, Bob Gibson, great pitcher, Oliva. And there's several other short prints in this set that are, you know, $25 cards. There's the Yaz, got the same thing that the Clemente has there. Oh, I forgot, yeah, we got Aaron also, so. Yeah, the Aaron and Brooks. And there's the Maze, and the Maze has wax stain. So I guess these came in a gum pack. Well, they came in a wax pack, I guess, but I wonder if I don't know if they had gum in them or not. And he's got a bent corner, but we'll probably use some pantyhose and try to get that wax stain off there. Cepeda, Santo, Bill Scourin. Okay, so anyways, nice set there. Not sure what we're gonna do with that yet. Got a few different options we could do. Anyways, got us a nice set for trading there. Okay, what we got next? Okay, so let me take this out. So this is a 77 Gary Carter. I bought a bunch of Gary Carters. I don't know. I guess I've gone on a Gary Carter buying spree. Don't know how that happened, but so this will be for my 77 set. I did not have the Carter graded, so probably have one that looks like this, but now I got a graded one, and I got this for not much more than the cost of grading. So anytime I can do that, I go ahead and do it. And here's Ryan in a 7. So I think I have this card in an 8. So this will be used for trading, selling, so that I can buy something I don't have, but got it at a really good price. What's next? Okay. Here's. Okay, so this is. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through all these cards, but this is the 83 Topps OP-Cheat complete set. So. Yeah. So. Anyways. I'll have to, maybe I do another video about OP-Cheat. Anyways, I did not have, I've kind of decided I'm going to get the OP-Cheat sets also. I'm just going to buy them as complete sets. Anyways, here's the 83. But I pretty much got to start from nothing because I don't have much OP-Cheat cards. Okay, that's all gone through?
That's all gone.
Okay, grab me that box over there. Okay, so, see, 34 minutes. So if you held with us, you know, thank you. And now we're to the big item. So the big item, give me one of those binders, bud. So pretty much gonna just get this out of the way. All right. Oh, we got boxes falling. So we'll have to go through all these packages and make sure we didn't miss anything. But we'll do that after we get off the camera here. So anyways, here's the big item. So I bought a 1956 Topps complete set. I won it in an auction. It was during the National. I'm 100% positive that it went at a lower price because, you know, that the National was going on. I'm pretty sure this would have got more action if it hadn't been during the National. But anyways, it came, you know, it came raw with, you know, and I've already stuck it in Card Saver ones, and, you know, then I put it in this, these Ultra Pro 4 pocket pages. But anyways, it's really nice. I would say this set is on the level of like a 5.5. Most of the commons are like 5.5 to 6. There are a few that probably need to be replaced. For example, here's Yogi. Maybe I need to do a video just of this set, but anyways, there's the Barra, and it's off center. But anyways, nice card. So there's another binder. This is like 1 through 172, and then there's another binder. But I am gonna show you the
big cards.
The big cards. Most of them came graded. So, anyways, I got a few. Now this is not a big card, but 3 cards came graded by this PGS. So I'll crack these out. I just didn't get to it yet. Anyways, just gonna kind of show you. But anyways, they look graded about the right grade. So there were 2 commons like that. And then, just a second, we're about to hit some big cards, so let's see, get that. Okay, so Roy Campanella was in a GMA holder, and it looks overgraded. There's no way this is a 6.5. You know, this card is around probably a 3.5 because of that centering. But, so this will be cracked out. Probably I will just keep this card for my set. Later, I might try to find a better centered version because, you know, for the most part, this is not consistent with the rest of the set. So I try to get my sets to kind of be consistent throughout, where possible, you know. But anyways, that's the Roy Campanella. Still a nice card, but, you know, I don't like that GMA holder, so. Okay, so now the bigger boys. Let's see. Gonna start with, okay, the Aaron. So it came in this Sports Collectors Digest holder, and it got assessed a 5.5. I don't think this is a 5.5 though. You know, this looks more around a, I think on the level of like a 4. What do you think, bud?
4, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 or 4.
5 at the most.
I don't think it could get a 5. It's just too off center. anyways, nice card. It'll be in my set for now, but I probably will get a better centered version later. All right, let's see. Keep going. We got some bigger boys coming up. Okay, here's the Koufax. So the Koufax looks good. It's clean, centered, PSA graded a 5. I like it. A little bit, I wish that corner was a little bit better, but of course, if the corner was a little bit better, it'd be a 6, I guess, so. Let's see, who we go next? Okay, Ted Williams. This one's a 5. Now this one's off center a little bit, top to bottom, but like this is fine for me. Like I'm not a centering snob or anything like that. I'm perfectly fine with this card. Looks great, fits right in with the set. I love it. Let's see. Okay, here's the maze. It's a 5. It's a little off center, top to bottom, more than I want it to be, but this card is a very expensive card, so I probably will not upgrade it. It probably will be my card that goes in my set. I probably will like take it to card shows, and if I ever see one that's like a little bit better, I like to try to trade a card for the same exact card that's a little nicer and just put some cash with it. And a lot of dealers are receptive to that, you know, like, you know, or I would even trade it for a lower grade card, like even trade, you know, if I think the eye appeal's better. So for example, if I go to a show and I see a SGC 4.5, if I like the card better, I probably would trade this, you know, straight up, even though the market value is probably more for the PSA 5 than just depends. You have to find the right dealer, but anyways, still like the card. Here's the Clemente. This one's nice. I mean, it's centered, pretty good. What do you think about that, bud?
The action shot is pretty cool.
Yeah, the action shot is cool. And look at that like old billboard behind him. It's so cool. This is a lot of people's favorite card of Clemente. They think it's better than the rookie. I like the rookie card. I do not own the rookie card, but I want to own it. Anyways, that's the Clemente from this set. Here's the Jackie. So it's got an MC designation, but look at the front of the card. So the MC is for something on the back, and I'll show you. But look at that. It is framed. The color, you know, it's good, nice registration. And so the back is just OC, top to bottom. You know, SGC doesn't seem to penalize you as much for that as PSA, so I don't know. But I'm scared to cross it over and then get a 4 or something, so I don't mind the designation for me. For my set, it's fine, I don't care. I mean, look at that card, so anyways. And last, the big one from this set is the mantle. I don't know, so it's a BVG 5. The centering is pretty good. The back is nice. It's the, so now I have a 56 mantle. I've wanted this card all my life, wanted it since I was a kid. Of course, you know, any card that I don't have, I've wanted it all my life and since I was a kid, so that's not saying that much. Wanted a 52 mantle also. But anyways, I've never owned a 56 mantle, so this is now my 56 mantle. So anyways, so just that's a strategy that I've been using for the past several years. Whenever the National is going, if you can't go because of work or whatever, you know, a lot of these auctions will end lower than normal because you know, people are kind of holding back their money. They're saving their money for the National, and you know, and you know, if I was going to the National, I'd do the same thing. I would be not bidding on things, and you know, I'm runner-up bidder so often. I think, you know, like all it takes is one less bidder for this stuff, and then, you know, it'll end up going for quite a bit less. So anyways, just a little advice to you if you ever don't get a chance to go to the National or something. You know, it's a good time to bid. And so anyways, you know, this is not a normal mail day. This is you know, this is a once in a lifetime type mail day, because you know, it's not like that around here. But anyways, we had quite a bit of money in our eBay account because we had sold some big cards and kind of not bought anything for a while. So anyways, kind of just was saving up and went crazy during the National, kind of knowing what I thought would happen. So anyways, thanks for watching our video, and I hope you have a great day. If you hung with us, you know, we really appreciate it. All right, say bye, JB.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.